Hey guys, it's Poochie. The news waits for no one. Not even hair color day. Okay, so, oh my God, Betsy, Nicole State.
What's going on?
This is like,
What's the tea?
you know, when there is something happens and you just can't help but go. This is it. So if you don't know what is going on with Nicole State, I'm going to give you a whole tutorial. She is one of the most accused scammers, allegedly, on WhatNot. Oh my God, I can't even. This is, oh my God, I can't even. You guys are going to die. Seriously. I mean, I hope you don't, because then nobody will watch my videos. But you are going to just, oh, this is crazy. So I was in my bedroom, right? Taking a little break, having some chips, cheese, and salsa, little lunchtime snack, right? And I go on my Instagram and I see that I follow her for, you know, because I do news on this channel. So I see an update from Nicole State. It's an apology. It's a whole big, huge apology. And then, before I can literally turn off my television, right? Put my dish in the sink, come to my desk, and try to find her on Instagram so I can screenshot the apology and do a video where I'm reading directly from it. She deletes it. So it was a huge, long apology, right? And I have news for you. I have the first part. I just don't have the second part that was in the comments. But I have the first part of the apology for you. That's why I'm getting on, whether I have hair color going on or not. This is important. This is breaking news. I can't believe it. You know, I don't want to wish bad for anyone, but this is unbelievable to me. It is like watching a soap opera, because she scams people, then she breaks down, okay? And I'm going to show you some proof here in just a minute. Then she breaks down. Hold on, I've got to have these done. Then she breaks down. This is awesome, right? Have you ever seen a video like this? Keeping it real. So then she apologizes, apologizes, said it was, you know, for mental health or da-da-da-da-da, right? And I understand people have mental health issues. But that's not an excuse for literally, allegedly scamming people, right? What are you doing? She's going to make me look like Groucho Marx, guys. I'm going to look like... So, the basic gist is that... This is hard, because now I have to put my microphone over here. So, the basic gist of this is... God, don't hurry on the eyebrows. I'll look horrible. Great eyebrows are a sin. They are a sin.
Okay, I don't know. They're on there.
What? What?
It's on there.
Wow.
Oh God.
Wow.
Oh God. Here.
Sure, I'm just doing a video.
I know.
That's all right. You guys don't mind, do you? Okay. So, holy crud, you guys. And I know a lot of you don't like profanity, so I try to keep profanity at a minimum. Get me. Come get me.
Okay.
But, holy crap, you guys. This is insane. Do I need to restart this video? I don't know. This is kind of hilarious.
So,
why are you showing me?
It looks green. Why does it look green? It's black. Do you see it? It looks green. Look.
If my hair is green, you will see it here first, guys. Okay, so, whoops. Oh, God, I hate this. It's like a reverse image. Okay. Betsy, set the timer. We're fine. Anything. God, guys, I'm going to look so...
Here, let me see.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that with that finger.
Okay.
We'll cut all this out. You guys, you're not going to believe this. Let me get my mic back here. Okay, so let's get into what I have seen, okay? I'm going to have to read this. I'm going to give you the backstory. I'm going to have to read this without my glasses, okay? So, Nicole State removed from WhatNot app. Now, Nicole State is one of the most notorious alleged scammers on WhatNot. People call her out all the time. The story is that she apparently does not send stuff to people. I've heard from a lot of people, hey, I never got my stuff from her. So she sells it. And since she's got over 1,000 sales, once you get over 1,000 sales on WhatNot or over 100,000 sales, they automatically give you your money as soon as you, as a seller, they automatically release your money as soon as you print the shipping label. That may change because of sellers like Nicole State, because they print the shipping label, never ship the items. And if you as a buyer aren't like, hey, where's my item? And, you know, being a squeaky wheel, you're not going to, she doesn't refund your money, apparently. That's what I've heard. I don't like to wish ill will on anyone, but man, when you scam people, you got it coming. So let's look at this. These are the things that have happened just within the past several days, actually. Nicole State removed from WhatNot app. You see here what we all saw. Account is temporarily inactive. Okay. The mental health story as of yesterday. So what that means is that supposedly, now I'm going to paraphrase here, okay? Nicole State entered, the day before this ban, entered a mental health facility, but then, and was on the S-word watch. You know what that means, like unalive yourself watch, which is horrible. But usually when you're in that situation, you go into a mental facility or a mental section of a hospital, a mental ward or whatever they call it, you don't get your phone. So apparently she was texting during their show when she was supposedly in a mental health facility, texting during the live show. Her husband was doing this live show, was talking about all of it, how she was in a mental facility. People were tipping in support, which people literally, I gotta say this, don't be so stupid. There are so many people who are talking about their mental health and trying to get money out of you. Like, come on. This has happened before, supposedly, with her. And I'm going to give you the scoop in just a minute. So first it says it's temporarily inactive, right? This is 5 days ago. Temporarily inactive. And this is the day after the show where supposedly she's in a mental ward texting them while they're running the show. The husband's laughing and talking about how the show must go on and she's in a mental hospital. 5 days ago, her account is temporarily inactive, right? Temporarily removed for violating community guidelines. Then you go down and you see, 3 days ago, it's permanent. This account is no longer active. The person associated with this account has been removed from our platform for violating WhatNot's community guidelines. Okay? Everybody says, I was sure they were going to let her back on, which a lot of us thought, but they didn't. They made it permanent. So then you go down, there's all this stuff. Look out for her on TikTok. I hope this seller is next. She sold on 2/2/25. She had a show where in 2.5 hours, I think she sold over $100,000 worth of stuff, which is insane. And then you go down here and it's like, shows her real name. Whoops. I guess that's public knowledge type thing. But started dirty on eBay, charging for priority shipping, but sending first class. Be quiet. Okay, so that's the first scam, apparently, that she was charging buyers for priority mail but shipping it first class when there was first class mail. Then States creates subscription box flopped. Customers got dirty junk or nothing on Poshmark. She scammed $40,000 with a fake course that barely delivered. Okay, so there's a charity scam. Hurricane relief funds. Now, I have seen 3 things that said 3 videos on YouTube that says she apologized 3 years ago to people for scamming them or something. I'm not sure. I'm paraphrasing again. And again, everything in this video is my opinion. I want to make sure I said that. Either that or it's other people's opinions that I'm sharing on here. Except the facts, which are that she's banned on WhatNot for violating community guidelines. So that, makes me think, hey, it's true. But anyway, let's get on with this. So there's videos about her apologizing in 2020. No, 3 years ago, then 2 years ago, and then today's apology. Now, I'm not sure if she apologized on YouTube and then deleted it, but I am going to show you and read to you her apology from today. Let me see. I wanted to show you this also because okay, so Nicole State. If you go on her Instagram today, something's going down because her whole Instagram has been wiped clean. There is nothing on it, and she had a bunch of posts, but I got the first half of her apology. So I'm going to get a little more into this, and then I'm going to get onto her apology. And guys, I apologize about my hair. I got to do videos when I have time, and it was time to do the hair. So, okay. So I showed you that, right? And then this is a whole timeline. So Traditional Bet 2191 posted this. Okay. And this is a whole timeline of Nicole State's past. Okay. Based on what's out there from Reddit threads, YouTube exposés, and petition pages, and in the reselling community. Okay. Here's what folks are saying as of March 8, 2025. Okay. eBay posted scam. She did bait and switch with shipping. She promised priority mail, charge you for priority mail, and then ship it first class and pocket the difference. When she was called out, she reportedly blamed an assistant and denied it was why she got the boot from eBay. Okay? So then they say she slithered off to new pastures after this. Then the States creates debacle. Mystery box venture hyped up in a Forbes article. Poor Forbes. Customers expected curated treasures but got dirty, stained, smelly junk instead. Some say she filed bankruptcy on this flop. They say less of a creative wonders and more of a creative horrors. So that's the second reported alleged scam. Then Poshmark Patreon course flop. On Poshmark, Nicole sold a Patreon course promising reselling wisdom. Buyers shelled out cash. Some estimated she ranked in 40,000 in the first month, but she allegedly dragged her feet uploading content if she bothered at all. People felt scammed out of their investment, and the vibe was more pay me to ghost you than learn from a pro. Okay. Again, all allegedly. The merch mess. The merch, a reseller box scheme with some shady partners. She pitched boxes that had 2 to 3 times your money, but folks got lackluster hauls, break even if you're lucky vibes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I have gotten before from Daily Refinement when I've actually bought mystery boxes from them. Newbie resellers cried foul, saying they were preyed on. She dropped an apology video on YouTube, then yanked it faster than you can say damage control. Then she allegedly stiffed someone she hired to list items. Can't stiff the staff. WhatNot charity scam. On WhatNot, Nicole raised over $3,000 in a charity live stream, but a month later, the cash hadn't reached the cause. People screamed scam. Petition on change.org started in 2022, demanded her ban from the platform. She's also accused of selling items like blood-stained clothing. Gross. Oh my God. That she never shipped or arrived trash, plus those sponsor giveaways. Some say she takes sellers' money, scan barcodes to fake shipment, and keep the prizes. I'm not sure if that means she would take buyers' money. I don't know. Miscellaneous mischief. Non-paying booth babe. She supposedly owes a chunk of change to a business where she rented a booth. Rent dodging level expert. Don't know. Temu Shein shenanigans. Recent buzz, yeah, I've heard this from several people. Claims she's been peddling cheap Temu and Shein jewelry and clothes on WhatNot, passing them off as boutique worthy. Buyers catch on when the quality screams dollar store. Hurricane hustle. As of late 2024, she's accused of pocketing hurricane relief donations, promising aid but not delivering, no proof of mailed checks, just excuses, mystery bag madness, her mystery games like postcards as floor items, irk folks who call it a scam, though she insists it's all above board. And then drama factor. She's not about just scams, she's a drama magnet. I have seen a little of that. She's pitted resellers against each other, trashed rivals like Lindy over donations while accepting $11,000 for her son's mental health struggles, and banned words like scam or TJ Maxx from her live stream chats. Her fan base hypes her up. This is true, but critics say it's a cult of gullible buyers falling for her kindness smokescreen. And a lot of people have really good hearts. They want to sell. They want to help people who need help. But guys, you got to be careful, because a lot of that from a lot of people is a scam. The internet is ripe with scams. People, talking about their mental health or how hard they have it, and people pitch in, and it's just a scam. I've seen it over and over and over again. And by the way, one thing you don't see a lot of on the internet is hair dye videos, multitasking hair dye videos, but we have that in abundance for you here. Then, why she's still around? Why is she still around? She scammed here, there, everywhere. But beware, because she takes a few months off, supposedly, and then she comes back. So this time, it appears that she's active on Poshmark again and has been listing her Loungefly bags over there. So I'm not sure if she will stay gone months after this, but you never know. Anyway, let's get to the apology. I told you I got part of it. I didn't get the whole thing because it was gone. So here is part of it. Let me see if you can see that. Okay. Right. So this is today, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when, actually, but it's been deleted. So let's get to the apology. To my community, and this was on Nicole State's Instagram page, I owe you the deepest and most heartfelt apology. Now, I'm going to say this in advance. I read this like I read this because I'm trained in broadcasting and in reporting from my radio broadcasting days, but that's not that we should believe it, because what this woman has had a history of doing is doing bad things and then blaming her mental health, apologizing, and then moving on. And she has people who are loyal to her. So this keeps happening. But let me read you the part of the apology that I got that has since been taken down off of Instagram, as well as every other post of hers on Instagram. I owe you the deepest and most heartfelt apology. I failed you. I let down the people who believed in me, who supported me, and who made everything I built possible. I want to take full responsibility for what happened and be completely honest about my mistakes. Now, I'm going to insert here. I don't know honestly if she's capable of complete honesty, because people who have a tendency or have a history of scamming people and taking their money, supposedly, I don't know how honest they can ever really be. From the outside, my business looked like it was thriving. Big sales, busy streams, and constant growth. But the truth is, behind the scenes, it was in total disarray. I took on more than I could handle, made promises I couldn't keep, and instead of being honest about the struggles I was facing, I tried to manage everything alone. That decision only made things worse, ultimately leading to my ban from WhatNot. Okay. I understand how much I've let you down, and I am truly sorry for the frustration and disappointment I caused. You caused anger. A lot of people are really angry about this. I'm angry about this. Hi, Furley. Old dog getting up back there. I'm angry about this because this hurts all resellers. This hurts all of us. I mean, I've been reselling for over 33 years. This hurts all of us. Looking back, this is back to her apology, I can see how much my ego played a part. I was so consumed by the need to appear successful, to keep up the image of being the best, that I ignored the reality of what was happening. I refused to ask for help because I didn't want to admit that I was failing. That choice not only hurt my business, but also broke the trust of the community that believed in me. For that, I am truly sorry. As difficult as it has been, I need to admit that being banned brought an unexpected sense of relief. I am going to interject here and call absolute bullshit. I'm sorry. You don't supposedly scam people for several years on several different platforms, and then when you get caught, come on and apologize and say, "Oh, this is relief." Relief that you can't cheat people anymore? I don't understand it. So anyway, let's go back. As difficult as it has been, I need to admit that being banned brought an unexpected sense of relief. I had become so consumed by the app, by the pressure to always do more, make more, that I completely lost sight of who I was outside of it. The drive to be the best took over my life, leading me to make impulsive and terrible choices. I'm sharing this because I want to be completely transparent about how overwhelming it all became. And yet, it's now deleted. The apology is now deleted. So her need to be completely transparent apparently only lasted for a little while. It only was a little while. Let's get into the second part. Let's see. In February, I hit rock bottom. Living with borderline personality disorder is something Betsy's laughing because here we were in a community of people, a group of friends, a group of people, where everybody who screwed someone over said, I have borderline personality disorder, and it's really a struggle. So Betsy laughs when, borderline personality disorder is not a laughing matter. Using borderline personality disorder or any mental health issue as an excuse or a way to con people out of money is a problem. That's a problem when that happens. Living with borderline personality disorder is something I've struggled with for a long time, and the pressure I put on myself led me into a complete spiral I was hospitalized on, there's the S word, S-Watch, a reality I am still coming to terms with. If you are hospitalized with S-Watch in February, then how are you on in March? And if you were rehospitalized, as you said, in March, then how are you texting the people running your WhatNot show because they take your phone away from you? Just because if you're in a mental health ward and you're on S-Watch, which is a threat, they think you're going to unalive yourself. I can't use the word on YouTube. They don't like it. But they don't let you have your cell phone. If you get phone privileges, it is with their phone, and they monitor or make sure you're right there near the nurse's station or whatever when you call. That's been my experience with people I've known that have gone into mental facilities. There are people who have commented on my videos about this. One of them has been a nurse, I believe, for 33 years and has actually checked people into the mental health ward of the hospital and say no, they don't get their phone in the mental health facility or section of a hospital. I'm not sharing this for sympathy. Wait a minute. Did you get that? Was that enough of an eye roll? I'm not sharing this for sympathy, but because you deserve to know the truth about what happened. Then what? And then it says continued in the comments. If everyone deserves to know the truth about what happened, then why, Nicole State? Why did you delete it? Why did you delete it? Because here's my screenshot of the apology on your account. See, it says right there, Nicole.State. If everyone deserves this, then why did you delete it? Are you getting sued? Are you getting arrested for mail fraud? Are you getting arrested for internet fraud, for scamming people out of their money? Are there charges pending? Are you getting sued? If this sincere apology is something you needed to do, then why is it gone? Why has it been deleted? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just fed up with this whole mess. I started this out and I was like, I was reporting it and it was like, good that she got banned, because I'm of the belief that people, in my opinion, were losing their money. They were getting scammed. They were paying for stuff and then not getting the stuff that they paid for. I'm really sorry about my hair. I'm looking at myself now going, I look ridiculous. But the more videos I do, the more pissed off I get, because if you owe everyone an apology, okay, 3 years ago you apologized, supposedly. 2 years ago you apologized because you screwed people over or whatever. And now you apologize again because the community deserves to hear it and you want to have a full transparency. But then after full transparency, you delete it. And to those of you who are still supporting her, man, wise up. I mean, I know we can all get fooled, but it is time to wake up and smell the damn coffee. Right, Betsy?
Yes.
Right. So, oh God, with that, I'm going to go try to get the black marks off of my face. I'm going to have to rinse the hair dye out. News waits for no one. And on this channel, we keep it real always. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. My God, I am so sorry about this and all that's going on in the community. It's just unbelievable. Like, to say you feel the need to apologize because you've done something wrong and you owe it to everyone to apologize and you want to be fully transparent. And then before I even can get from my bedroom to my desk to screenshot it and do a video, you've deleted it and you've wiped clean your entire Instagram account. Have you deleted your, let's see, has she deleted her YouTube? Let's see, guys. Let's just go on and see right here live. Nope, YouTube is still up. God, guys, just be careful out there. Keeping it real. I'm Poochie. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.